as to who's better. They kind of just trade sets back and forth.
Very. So this will be a good match for sure.
It should be, and I think we're going to see UpDraft pull out Joker because that's what's won him sets in the past. We could see the Dedede, but Dedede Fox sounds kind of like a nightmare.
That sounds like one of the worst matchups in the game.
It sounds awful. So I don't think we're going to see that. We'll probably most likely see Joker Fox. Oh, okay.
Wario Dedede.
Joker Wario. Wario Dedede, rather. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. This matchup seems pretty abysmal. But I mean, UpDraft did play Dedede. He's been playing Dedede for a long time, so he's used to bad matchups.
Yeah.
This should be kind of interesting to see how Elitist plays this, because he did just play Kepler as Fox. So now this is a little bit similar, where he's going to be the aggressor, kind of chasing down this projectile menace.
Yeah. And I feel like neutral air can be a really good tool for sending back the Gordos as Wario.
For sure, just because it has so many active frames. Wow. Getting double hit by Gordo. Elitist doing a double take there. Yeah. I don't really blame him. That was very strange. I'm not sure why that happened. It's possible also UpDraft is going Dedede just because he feels comfortable with the character right now. Right. I mean, this is the character he just played, so the likelihood of him messing things up is going to be pretty low.
He's a lot of momentum.
Yeah, sure.
That last one.
Yeah, riding that momentum into this set.
Oh, and Elitist getting these bread and butters with Wario.
Oh, gets the Gordo down tilt. Not going to close it out.
And he tries to go for the spike, but he doesn't quite connect, and he's going to lose some stage control for it, but he quickly regains it. And then he's going to take the kill.
Yeah, narrow close it out, sending behind. Elitist losing that first stock. This is going to be kind of hard because Wario usually, even though he is kind of a comeback character, doesn't like playing from a deficit, and Dedede definitely likes playing with a lead because it means he can camp more efficiently. But just there we saw Elitist use that bike to his advantage.
Man.
That's going to be the stock.
Fair.
Yeah, that's going to be the stock.
An edge guard with Dedede.
Yeah, that was a really, really good stock there by UpDraft, taking that stock very quickly. Elitist should have Waft on deck pretty soon here, but he has to answer to 2 full stocks without using Waft. So yeah. I'm not sure what his game plan is going to be here. Yeah,
he could use Waft and then camp as much as possible to build up.
He could, but that's not really his style.
Yeah.
He's generally a very aggressive Wario. Right. So he's been getting those Gordo down tilts pretty consistently. It's been kind of cool to see. Wow, not closing it out at 170. This is the 2-frame.
And you can see that Elitist is getting a little antsy.
He is.
Just fishing for that kill.
Yeah, he really wants to close out the stock. At this point, he really has to hope for a miracle to make up a deficit like this.
And UpDraft.
That should be it. Okay.
That back air going to take it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Elitist in a pretty bad position here. He's going to have to, again, answer to 2 full stocks. He can Waft to get rid of one of them, but the other is going to be a different story entirely.
And all UpDraft really has to do is just play the waiting game. You know, just wait for when he can get a hit that can kill Wario, because Elitist is at such a deficit, and that neutral air is going to take it.
Wow, UpDraft taking a very commanding game 1 here in loser semis. Taking it with a 2 stock at low percent. Elitist has to be wondering, you know, is he going to switch characters? Is he going to stay? Is he going to change his game plan whatsoever? Is he going to change how he's approaching the neutral? What stage is he going to go to? There's a lot that has to be going through his head right now.
Yeah, and a loss like that, it can be very disheartening, but it can, it can kind of shine a light on what you're doing wrong, and then you can, adapt better.
Yeah, I mean, usually if you get beat into a pulp, you can sort of, you're right, it will kind of highlight, what mistakes you're making. What did I do wrong that got me so badly bodied? Yeah. So, UpDraft gonna stay. Yep, the Wario Dedede.
Coming out.
That's very admirable. Elitist saying to himself, it wasn't the character. It wasn't the character, it was me. I have to put faith in my character. And I can take this.
Yeah, and if he can get in with Wario, he can get a lot of percent.
He can, especially now that he's on a tri-flat. This is going to be really nice for him. He's going to get combo for days, yeah. UpDraft's landing with that nair every time. There we go, now he's calling it out. I was wondering, because UpDraft was doing it every time. Elitist doing a much better job here of invading UpDraft's space, keeping him in the corner, just pushing him back.
Yeah, and I really like how he is still maintaining that confidence after a loss like that.
That's respectable, yeah, for sure.
Very respectable.
Sometimes if you get too stocked or you just lose really bad, it can be hard to keep your composure and just say to myself, wow, I can still win this. There's 2 more games.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the weak dash attack there. Not gonna close out the stock, but he lost ledge invincibility. There we go.
Oh, and that down smash.
Let's go Wario down smash.
You don't see that move often, but
yeah, that move's OP. Yeah, they should nerf that move. It's OP. But yeah, that move has a purpose. You know, it's really good for 2 framing, but usually F tilt's better. But, oh yeah, it's kind of like Bowser down tilt. Like it has very niche uses, but generally speaking, there's better options. Yeah, parrying those nairs, this is literally the exact same situation that we saw stock 1 where UpDraft was just over and over again trying to pressure with nair.
the exact same
Elitist.
place.
It was. Elitist was not having it. Trying to go for that inhale.
The inhale.
Elitist keeping his distance here, playing a little bit more careful.
Yeah, and
Sort of like playing Operation here. You don't want the guy's nose to turn red.
yeah, Elitist just trying to weave in and out of those Gordos.
Oh, you can't miss those. You cannot miss those decks. Yeah. That'll be it. UpDraft taking the next stock, answering back to a very commanding first stock from Elitist. Making this game look a lot closer than it initially did. I think Wario's best move here to deal with Gordo might be fair.
You know, honestly, yeah, looking at it,
Because I saw Nair trade earlier, and then he used fair, and it just kind of beat it. It could be timing, but it seemed like fair was a good answer to Gordo.
yeah. Oh, and UpDraft, you know, looks like he's making a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, but Elitist is messing up a lot of these Gordo knockbacks. Like, you have to be super consistent. We saw it when Tryhard Train was playing. He was back airing all of them. He was not messing up a single time. That's key.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you can't lose that. Oh, okay. Dash attack sending the wrong way there.
Just like that, the
kind of
momentum
strange.
shifts for UpDraft.
Yeah, now that DDD's at a stock advantage, he can play a little bit more campy. Whereas before, he was sort of relying that Elitist would go in. He doesn't need that anymore. He has the stock lead. In theory, he's winning. Like if the timer goes to 0 right now, he wins.
Yeah.
So
and he can just like play a patient game, just waiting for Wario to approach because he doesn't have any choice but to approach.
very true. Yeah, UpDraft's kind of running away here with this lead. Running over Elitist. Elitist trading with the Gordo. Not what you want to see here. Okay, wow.
Take it.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting it.
This is still very much in Wario's wheelhouse.
Yeah, he's got Waff still on deck.
He does. Just, UpDraft is keenly aware of that.
Yeah.
He is not going anywhere near Elitist right now, and I don't think I blame him. I wouldn't want to either. Oh, dropping that combo. That could be bad because he kind of had him right where he wanted him there. Parries the DDD Nair, but not going to get a follow-up off of it. Just a little bit late on the punish.
And this is a very scary spot for Elitist.
He dodged that trap. Not gonna get that. UpDraft is really wanting to close this out right now. He's playing a lot more aggressive than he was. Oh, but he could totally just lose it right here. If Elitist hadn't dropped that combo, that very well might have been it. Oh, messes that up. Goes for the back air there. Probably getting the...
Oh, that was...
Wow, that'll do it.
Wow.
That was a crazy comeback there.
Reacted to that dash attack with a waft, and luckily it killed.
UpDraft looks like he looks like he just lost his firstborn.
Yeah, that's a hard loss.
Yeah, I mean it's understandable.
What? Okay.
It can be really frustrating playing against a character like Wario where he can just kind of turn things around on a dime.
Yeah. And I'm going to hop off for a second. It's been fun commentating.
It has been fun.
Yeah.
It's been nice commentating with you, Lucy.
Oh, you too, KT.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Good stuff today.
I'll talk to the stream later. Maybe next time.
Yes. All right. So we've got Caps Lock coming to sit down on the mic.
All right. We got the boys on the mic now.
We got the boys on the mic.
We got the boys on the bike now. And we got the boy on the bike.
We got the boys on the mic and the boy on the bike. Thank you. So yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting here because we saw Elitist just make a ridiculous comeback, and now he's using his signature biker outfit. He's the only Wario I've seen use this outfit.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. I like the purple and green. It's got a nice contrast.
Yeah, it's solid. And UpDraft has rocked that green DDD for years.
He has.
He owns it now.
Yeah, I like that all.
He's
got the Waddle D's on his stomach.
It's really solid.
It's solid.
But yeah, right now we have Emerald kind of taking the percent lead at the beginning of this game, but that Gordo is going to give UpDraft a chance to get back on the stage, but he's just going to get walled out again.
Yeah, this is sort of the same story what we saw game 2, where It started out, Emerald Elitist just kind of kept him in the corner. He couldn't get out. Wow, surviving that back air. Very nice DI.
What game? What stage was the last game on?
Battle.
Okay.
It was on Battle. Definitely a very Wario-centric pick. I would say this is a fairly neutral stage because you have the flatness of the stage when the platforms are gone that will really benefit Dedede, but you also have the small side blast zones that are going to benefit Wario.
Yeah.
Wario, let's be real, Wario rarely kills off the top.
Yeah.
It'll mostly be off the side. That might do it.
No.
Ooh, barely
Dedede's
living
fat.
here. He is. Emerald Elitist has a few options here. He's not going to get anxious, though.
But he's gonna go
up
get
there,
the
going to
up
close
air.
it out. Very interesting choice.
Wow. This matchup does not sound good for Dedede.
It does not. It is not. UpDraft has mentioned that before. This matchup's horrible. He's been playing it well here.
You can
but
almost Dedede presses a button and Emerald can just about react to it and hit him with something before the attack comes out.
For sure. Yeah, one of the things about this matchup that's hard is Wario's attacks.
Oh!
Wario's attacks, even though Dedede has a disjoint, which in theory would be hard for Wario, Wario's attacks have so much priority that it almost doesn't matter.
Yeah, like we just saw there.
Yeah. I mean, Emerald Elitist does have Waft on deck now, but I doubt he'd use it. He's probably going to try and close this out some other way.
Yeah. At 121%, there's no reason you should have to use it. I'm pretty sure a down tilt will kill right now. You know, down tilt dash attack.
Raw dash attack, barely just going to hang on there. A little surprised that you live there, just because of Town and City being more small side blast.
UpDraft being very jumpy, understanding that, yeah, down tilt is probably what he's going to want to kill me with. But, you know, Dedede with Rage and Wario at around 70%. You know, one wrong move and the stock can be over.
For either player.
Yeah. Not the right follow-up from that Nair, but the Gordo is gonna give UpDraft a little more room to breathe. Wow.
Oh, I think that might have shield
poked. Yeah. Emerald's shield was getting really tiny.
Oh, not
wow.
gonna get the back air.
That forward air gonna kind of sneak in before Emerald can get that coverage. But the back air out of shield is going to take that 139%. Dedede kind of has the touch of death right now. Excuse me. Like that.
Down smash, spot dodge, down smash. The Wi-Fi special.
And right now we have last stock, game 3.
We do. This is going to be. I mean, both of these players are on their tournament stock right now.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot of tension. You know, these two players fight a lot. They kind of trade sets.
The Gordo follow-up, not going to get it. That town platform.
Oh my gosh!
So much damage. And
how many times did that Gordo hit? It looked like 3.
Might have been 3. UpDraft got to be super careful. 91% waft. You know, down B and the game's over.
Yep. Oh, that might have been the time just to raw waft.
UpDraft aware of that. Still, like, you know, gets hit and lands with roll in.
I don't know how that. Oh no! Oh, a very unfortunate way to end it. First of all, I don't know how that bike just hit him. That was very peculiar. And second of all, the town platform carrying him off. That was very unfortunate there, but Emerald